It's a cold and rainy day here in Charleston, West Virginia. I'm dressed warm, and like an oyster has a hard outer shell, but inside is where the life is. That's what I'm going to talk about today, because oysters make pearls, and pearls come from an irritation that the oyster gets, and it lays down a real pretty substance on the edge of the irritation, like covers it with nacre, which is what makes the pearl have an iridescent look like this. And the story of my life is much like a pearl. I've had a lot of hardships, and I've always tried to turn them into something beautiful. When the way I got these 3 sets of pearls are all very, very special to me. This used to be a complete set, but after you wear them a while, the nacre, which is the shiny stuff, gets worn off, and it just kind of looks like a stone. These were the only pearls that were worth keeping on one of my first necklaces, and when I got it was when my first baby was born. I was married 10 years at that time, and my husband came down the hallway, and the pearls were around my son's head like this, and of course it was a whole strand, and he looked so cute. And my husband said that this set of pearls was for me because I had had our babies, and we had 2 boys, and so I wore these always in honor of the birth of our sons. So later on, after 37 years of marriage, I got a divorce, and these had sort of lost all their shiny, and my son that carried the pearls around his head also had a tragedy in his life, and he had a credit at the jewelry store, and he said to me, "Mom, I want you to just go to that jewelry store and get yourself another set of pearls." So I bought these pearls that I wear every day on my ears, and I bought this set, and that was 7 years ago. But this set also has started to, if you can zoom in here, you can maybe see it. You can see how some of the pearls have lost their luster, and it's all along the strand. It's not just around the neck area. See, that one there has lost its luster. That's right in the middle of my neck, and all these in the end. So one of my students in class noticed that this had started to lose its luster, and she actually made me a new strand just a couple of days ago, and this is my new strand. And she made this strand as a honor to her brother who has died, and she wants to do really nice things in honor of her brother. And so it's a whole story of a pearl, of how we try to take an irritation or a difficult thing in our life, and we try to make it something beautiful out of it. So I will very much treasure these pearls. She made them so that I could slide them over my neck, over my head, I'm sorry. And then I could wear them long like this, or I can attach the part, I forgot to show you, but it has like a little T that goes into a circle, and then I can wear them, oops, there we go, as the short, this is an 18-inch. So many things we can learn about pearls, just like today is a rainy day, and there's even a train going by, and yet we all have life within us, and we can, just by our thoughts, we can decide what kind of life we're painting for ourselves. Is it going to be a beautiful life, like a pearl with lots of luster? Oh, now 2 trains going past. But anyway, I love pearls. They always remind me to make something beautiful out of irritations, and to help other people do that also. So that's why I like my YouTube channel. It gives me a chance to share my life and encourage other people to find the luster in life. It's always there. It might feel like an irritation at first, but it's going to turn into something great. So thanks for listening.